Alright, what is going on everyone? It is Super here, and I'm bringing you guys another Mortal Kombat X video. And before I start talking about the topic at hand, make sure you guys check out the brutality at the end of this very match. It is one of my favorites that I've ever gotten online, and I just really like it. So here we go. This is actually going to be the final video in my Combat Pack number 2 DLC character gameplay wish list. And this is pretty much, a little series that I started where I just give you guys, 3 potential variations that the Combat Pack 2 character can have. So if you guys missed my, previous videos, make sure you guys go check them out. I uploaded Leatherface yesterday, Alien before that, and the 3 variations of Triborg before that. So all of those videos are going to be linked in the description if you guys want to check them out. But now let's get started here with Rai Cho. This is a character that at first I was really not happy that he was in Combat Pack number 2. I thought like Fujin or a female character like Serena or Sindel could have taken a spot. But I think, Rai Cho has a really good chance of being in MK11, so I think that's why they wanted to put him in here. And he does have a following. Like, a lot of people really like Rai Cho, so that was just at first. At first, I was like, all right, Rai Cho. But, now reading into a little bit of Rai Cho's history and the fact that his redesign looks actually amazing. Like, he doesn't look like a slob, you know what I mean? Like, they took Rai Cho over the top, and I think Deception was the first MK that he was in. But now, the way he looked in story mode and the way he looks in the trailer, I think he looks fucking great, man. And I'm actually really excited to play as the Drunken Master. And early predictions right now. Come back to this video and call me an idiot if I'm wrong, and if I'm right, come back and, I don't know, say that I'm right, I guess. But I'm calling it right now. I honestly believe that they're going to make Rai Cho the best character from this Combat Pack 2 DLC. I really honestly believe that. And, yeah, so that's my early prediction. But let's get started here talking about some of these potential variations. And I actually found like the Rai Cho variations to be the easiest to pick from all of the characters in Combat Pack number 2. And let's get started with the first one. I think the classic one that everyone knows is coming is going to be the Drunken Master style. That is Rai Cho right there. He is a fucking drunk. He's the Drunken Master, and I think that's going to be his main variation. So obviously what that's going to have is the vomit puddle. I think that one might have the farts in it as well. Rai Cho's also been known to carry like a torch and spit alcohol in it, and of course it shoots like a flame. I think those are going to be like the main things in that variation. So Drunken Master variation number 1. Number 2 is going to be a variation where he's going to have a staff. He's been known in the past Mortal Kombat to have like a staff and beats the fuck out of you with it. So I think that variation is going to play a lot like Kung Jin. I don't think he's gonna, obviously he's not going to have the dive kick and stuff like that, but I think like staff combos and stuff like that like Kung Jin has in like Bojutsu, I think that's going to be like the focus in a variation. So moving on to the third and final variation, I think it's going to be like a earthquake variation. I actually did not know this, but Rai Cho has the ability to create seismic events, earthquakes. I think that's going to be the focus of like the third and final variation. I think it's the most basic one, like the fighting style. I don't think it's going to be like Drunken Master throughout all variations. I think this is going to be one specific one. And this third variation, he's going to have a, an unblockable ground pound, just like Kunta Warrior, Goro, like Tremor, like Pumped Up Jacks. That's going to do like 13%. And if Rai Cho has like a move that that's a hard knockdown, it's going to be like an unbreakable 13% guaranteed. I think that's going to be something that they give him, and it's going to be like the main focus of this specific variation. So, as far as like other abilities, I don't really know because, maybe Rai Cho has a lot of like attributes that work throughout all 3 variations, but I do really believe that I don't think the Drunken Master style is going to go throughout all variations. I think it's going to be just one specific one. So that's going to be it for the video. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any suggestions, and I will see you guys next time.